What up, everybody? It's your guy here, Rolling Circus. Let's stop being weird. Hopefully, everyone's doing fantastic and amazing. This is going to be your lovely This is going to be your lovely Monday video. Um, Sorry that it's nothing dramatic. As you can see, give me a kiss. We're not riding, we're not doing anything like that. Only because obviously if you go back to the last video you can quickly see. Yeah, I crashed my bike, so unfortunately we're not riding around. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry people, I know you're other people. Give me a kiss. That's why I'm giving you kisses, because I know that you're all going to be upset that I'm not riding around on the bike. Yeah, so today's video is going to be a very weird one. We're actually going to go back in the time. Special effects. Put that in editor. Oh, I am the editor. Yeah, so we're going to go and look at an old video that basically happened 6 years ago with me and my mate, and we got pulled over. Got on section 59, and we'll explain that when we get to that. So like I said, accident. I did go to the hospital like 2 days later. I should have went straight away. It's my mistake. I always do that. I'm fine, I'm strong, I can get through it. And I haven't broken any bones or anything like that. It's so much that I bruised my ribs all around here, so not so good. And so it hurts when I breathe if I take a big breath in, and if I do certain positions it hurts, and it hurts especially when I ride for any little bit. I can ride, and I'm going to try and ride tomorrow potentially, because it's meant to be good weather and I can't waste it. But yeah, it's painful and it does hurt when I breathe, so I can't take deep breaths, I can't cough, and I can't sneeze. It really hurts if I do. So yeah, like I said, it's all part of the game when you're off-roading and biking and whatever you do in activities, you're going to potentially crash. So like I said, the gear definitely done me well. Lucky I had the old helmet on. Otherwise just going to crack your head open or whatever, become more stupid than what I am. Impossible. Yeah. So, like I said, just wear your gear. That did definitely help. Have someone with you. That's always a good thing. Be mindful what you got in your bags, because my bag had a lot of tools in, and that actually hurt my back. So, yeah, like I said, yeah, a bit sore, but I'll get over it. It is what it is. Time will heal everything. So they say. That's a load of rubbish. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. So, like I said, we're going to watch a video. And that's it really. We'll get back to you when we're on the PC and all set up for that. I appreciate everyone watching, and please subscribe. It costs nothing. Like I said, I'm very sorry if this video is boring, but it is what it is. I can't ride. Yeah, so hit the bell so you get notified, like the video, let me know what I could do better and change. This time I'm actually looking at the camera, because last time I wasn't. I was just like always looking at the screen up here like that, so I just look like a weirdo looking at the screen. But no, I'm looking at the camera, eyes contact camera, and I'm remembering that. I'm getting better with everything. Like I said, I'm not perfect, I'm not a professional at editing, filming, or anything, or riding apparently. But yeah, I try my best, like I said, and I'm learning. I've learned a lot from Da Vinci in the last 2 years, and video editing and recording and actually doing all the stuff and putting it all together. Because like I said, I'm not, some people have editors and all that sort of thing. I don't. I just do everything myself. I wing it and roar it, and you know what it's like. So there, stop blabbering. Let's get on with the old video. Right, before we start the video, I just want to clarify some things. No offense. Don't take offense. Yeah, I don't condone on some of the ways my mate acts. He can be a bit argumentative and boisterous and all that sort of stuff. But I completely understand. He's very against the police, and so am I, in the ways that they assert their authority for no absolute reason whatsoever. It's just quite disgusting. FTP. Yeah, no, none of that stuff. Like I said, I respect the police because they do help you when you need the help. So, like I said, but yeah, some of the ways he comes across I do not agree with. Like I said, we're going to watch a video anyway. You can put your opinion in, whatever you think. Like I said, but the police were definitely taking it a way step too far in what they were doing. I kept myself to myself and stayed back and act good because I just don't want to draw the attention to myself. That's the problem. If you keep on opening your mouth, you're drawing attention to yourself, especially if you're argumentative and arguing with them. But like I said, we'll get on with the video. Like I said, yeah, no offense, he's an amazing person. Like I said, it helped you out. It do anything for you. Like I said, he just, you know, stands up for not being walked over in a way. Yeah. So, like I said, what the situation was basically me and my mate were riding around. He had just rebuilt his Yamaha DT 2-stroke, amazing bike. He spent a lot of money on it. None of that matters. None of us think we're hard or gangsters or whatever for this, either putting this video up or whatever. Yeah, so we just got that rebuilt and we were riding around, and we had gone just through town, Hastings town centre, and my mate see someone that he knew, and he beeped his bike and waved at them, and literally that was it. And so we carried on riding, and we noticed the police were sitting behind us. So we were like talking to ourselves, going, you know, they're definitely going to follow us, all this stuff, because we just know that what they're like in Hastings. You know, they were asking for any bit of information, drama. Yeah, like I said, hopefully this mic's hearing us good, and the audio is all good, and the camera's all good. And yeah, so we carried on going along the seafront towards the pier, and as we carried on going, we noticed the police were still following us, of course, as they do, their prowlers. Yeah, and so we stopped. We thought we're stopping a lay-by and just stop and see what they do, innit? If they can't follow us if we stop. What did they do? They stopped. Of course they stopped. They stopped, and then this is where it started. Obviously, at the start of the bit, this woman was not the way she was whatsoever. She was much more aggressive, come out a lot more boisterous, Karen-y. You know, I'm not going to say too much, but she come out a lot more aggressive, and she weren't acting the way she was. As soon as the camera came out, she started acting completely different. So did all of them. Their tone just went right down. Like I said, they don't like the camera. So, you know, if you're ever in a situation, get the camera out, because it definitely does help, you know, because if the camera ain't there and no one's recording, the police can lie, and it's their word against yours, you know, and they're going to believe the police more than you whatsoever. You know, it is what it is. I'm not getting into that. So, like I said, pulled us over, and you'll see. Let's get on with it. Let's press play.
So he pulled me over for antisocial driving by beeping at my friend, saying hello to him.
Talk to my colleague. He's told you why already.
To be fair, mate, we also did see you know, in Havelock Road as well.
Yeah, I said hello to somebody there too.
You were going really fast, and a taxi pulled over.
I wasn't going fast, no.
You was.
Not
you was, mate.
Okay.
Just being honest.
Yeah, okay, boys.
So we've given you the benefit.
So if I'm going to get a section 59 on this.
It's a warning.
Yeah, but if I get another one, I'll lose my bike.
You can lose.
Sorry, so like I said, Joe, he's very boisterous, isn't he? He's like, he don't know when to stop talking. You need to learn to stop talking.
It stays on the vehicle itself.
Yeah, but I've got one on my other bike.
Yeah, but it's on the bike. It's on the bike.
Okay, no worries, mate.
All right.
No, I don't know. I don't like police, man.
That's fine. We're not victimising, but we've gone past you once.
Obviously, she ain't very professional, is she?
It's just her voice, mate.
No, she's very aggressive.
It's just her voice, mate.
I'm talking to this officer. Go check my details. Go check my details. Go check my details. Go check my details. Go on, give me a section 59.
This is,
mate,
that's old school, mate. I'm telling you, this is back, but that's like by a Lexi motor,
you're a public servant.
crap bike. This is before he even had a big bike.
Oh, she's
the helmet is dead, jacket dead.
Oh my God.
These are, like I said, 6 years ago.
I could ride off right now. But I could ride off.
But mate, all you're going to do is commit a further offence there. It's better.
But I've got this all on camera, and I'll be going to RCC anyway. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'll be going to RCC.
We were talking. What's the problem?
You're fine, mate. You're fine. I've got her number. That's fine. She's an aggressive copper, very intimidating. So that's
you got her number, boy.
That's fine. No. Because if you're going to tell me what to do when I'm saying hello to my friend, I'm fully entitled to do what I like. So go on, give me a section 59.
It is true, isn't it? They were being well out of over the top.
Tax, got everything.
It's ridiculous. I love him, brother. This is what I love.
I appreciate that.
Mate,
I'm getting A section 59 off a plastic copper. That's all, isn't it? That's all.
I've seen this video before. But
You'll
still,
never
it's
make
funny.
it to
Every
a
time I
copper.
watch
You'll never
it.
make it.
I used to be
You're not
one.
professional.
You're not gonna make it, love.
That's why you're arguing with me. If you were professional, you'd be acting like these gentlemen.
See, I was just being quiet, as bonito. I didn't want to
I'm just stating
argue.
the comment. You know? I'm allowed my views, am I?
It's a bit rude though, isn't it?
No, of course it ain't. I'm allowed to do
Just
what
be
I want.
honest.
If I want to beep at my friend, have you never gone past your friend and beeped
It's
at her?
true.
What, so you ain't gone toot toot, toot toot, hello,
We're not
mate,
harassing
you alright?
people whatsoever, but it's what people think, and everyone has a different
come on,
opinion and
give me
view on
one.
it.
I want to go my way, so you can follow me and intimidate me, yeah?
Who's intimidating you?
Well, all three of you, obviously, you're following me while I'm riding with my friend.
I have to follow you to get the number plate of the vehicle.
Okay, go on then, come on.
That's
Chop, chop.
You can't see the vehicle, otherwise, can we?
Come on then, come on then, section 59.
Come to a traffic light.
Yeah?
How did you position your back to the traffic light?
I'm allowed to
You went
position
next to each
myself
other.
where I like, mate.
No.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, a lot of coppers don't actually know what bike laws are and whatever, you know what I mean? And there's road positioning to the extent of, like, if you're not in your lane, absolutely, and sitting in the opposite side of the lane where cars are going to be oncoming or whatsoever like that, you know, they can moan. But with road positioning, we can be in the left of the lane or the right of the lane or in the middle of the lane, in our lane, in the right lane, wherever we like, you know what I mean? As long as we're in the bit we're meant to be, there's not any specific area we got to go in. Let's get on with the video.
No, he's not.
What, so we're not allowed to go beside each other? Why?
How did you...
What's the law? What's the law?
Now, I do understand that you aren't allowed to ride next to a motorcycle while moving. I'm not too sure what it is at low speed, high speed, like let me know if you know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that if you're riding and you're riding next to someone else side by side, it is against the law. You shouldn't be so close. You need to keep your distance, and ideally safely, yeah, safety rise you should. But you know, if you need to talk to your mate and find out where you're going, what you're doing, you've got to shout to each other. But we done it at traffic lights when we stopped, so that's a different thing. You know, we weren't riding. Well, we were, but yeah, you know what I mean. We weren't sitting there the whole time next to each other.
What's the law? What's the law? Come on, what's the law? What's the law? What's the law? Road Traffic Act, is it? No, it isn't.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I know I'm legal, so I don't care. I'm going to talk as much crap as I want. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm legal, I'm allowed to do what I want. I'm allowed to beep at my friend and say hello to my friend.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Hello, friend.
Yeah, I've got a chip on my shoulder, I know I have.
you're only supposed to use your voice in circumstances, you know that.
You ain't got a
what,
chip
you've
on the
never gone
shoulder.
past
The
the family
police got
member
a
and
chip on the
gone, "Toot,
shoulder.
toot."
No, I've
You alright, mate? How you doing?
I've never done that.
Do you do that? Oh, we all do it, mate. Come on.
No, I'm being honest. I
He
haven't.
does it,
I
you've done it.
I haven't done it,
Mate, your life must be boring.
no. Probably.
It is. What do you do when you go home? Just sit there watching TV and get
Yes.
moaned at by the missus?
Exactly.
Get
spot
moaned
on.
at by the missus?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, well, mate, imagine being in the same car as her.
You know.
You must get moaned at by her. Is she the boss?
No. There is no boss, is there?
So
Bosses are sergeant.
I could ride off, couldn't I?
You could, but then you just
I
make
could.
things worse, aren't you?
But then you're plastic coppers. You can't legally pull me over, can you?
We didn't pull you over, you pulled yourself over.
Yeah, I know, but if you're going to sit there and intimidate me, are you giving me papers? Have I got to produce my licence in a couple of days?
That section 59 will just go straight onto your licence.
Yeah.
So if you if you get stopped again,
Yeah,
or
on
anyone
this bike,
else
on this bike.
or
Yeah.
anyone else on this bike, it will get seized.
vehicle.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Okay,
anyway.
that's
wouldn't.
it. Okay.
Okay, what, can I go my way?
Yeah. Of course
Okay,
you
can you go first then, please? Because I
Right.
don't want to be intimidated by all three
We're
of
not
you.
intimidating
Yeah, but you are.
I
You're
think
harassing
That's
me. You're
a big
harassing me.
tactic they do, intimidation.
Even your friend just said he told you. To
Look
stop.
at them all in black boots. They're scary.
He's
But
not
I don't
being
care.
rude.
But I don't care.
He's not being abusive.
But I'm fully entitled to say what I want. I'm not being abusive though. He probably is. He probably is. But at the end of the day, I don't like police officers and I don't like.
Yeah, I want to draw attention
Yeah?
to myself,
But
mate.
then if you
Dig yourself a
so
hole.
you've never gone past your friend and gone, toot toot, how you doing, mate? All right?
No, because I know I'm not allowed
No,
to.
you know you're not allowed to.
No.
You must be boring, man.
Really?
Because everything must be structured in your life. No, because I'm going to get another section 59
I'm like,
down
let's just
there.
go.
by
Look,
these
I've even
coppers.
got a little teddy on the back of that
Look,
bike.
as far as I'm concerned, mate, it's all been sorted out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, it's all
Go
been
on your
sorted
way.
out by
Listen to
plastic
the
coppers.
beat.
Yeah, you can go on your way, we'll go on our way.
125 power.
Okay.
I'm gone.
Right, but I don't
See you
mind being
later,
here recording.
mate. You're arguing with
That's
him.
fine. People record us all
I
the time.
couldn't sit around
Yeah.
for certain reasons.
Don't worry, don't bother. What, so you're going to wait for me to go?
every
You're not
time,
gonna go
listen,
before
every
me?
time
I didn't want
someone
them
reports
checking
us,
my
it's
bike and
like,
all
oh, no,
sorts.
they've
I
got
just
the
didn't
phone.
want them, like I said, you give them a reason to dig and they dig.
We can't stop you from recording us.
No, I know you can't. I know you can't.
Honestly,
But then
we're
you're
not-
acting in a completely different manner. The way you got out of the car.
Because
When I
listen,
started recording you,
just
you
listen.
started acting professional.
Listen, the way you came over to him.
Yeah, but I'm fully entitled to. I'm fully entitled to.
For our safety, not really. He's got
What,
his seatbelt
have
on.
I got anything on me that's
I
aggressive?
don't
Am
know.
I
I
aggressive
don't know.
member?
Don't know who
Yeah,
you
but
are.
you've got my details.
We live
So
in-
am
yeah,
I aggressive? Have I been done for aggressive
we work
stuff
in
before?
Hastings. The way you came over to the car, you could have pulled out any.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, if you're following me.
So I told you just to move away from the vehicle, just to protect my
So
colleague.
yeah,
You
but,
would be
yeah,
the
but you're
same.
following me. You're following me, trying to intimidate me.
No,
we're
following
not.
you. If we believe someone's involved in antisocial behaviour, we can follow them to try and get the details.
The thing is, like, they pull you over
did.
for one thing, and then they
Okay,
start
I'll go
checking
to
you for
our
every
CCA,
other
so
thing that they
we'll-
can
that's
to
fine.
Yeah,
get
that's
you
fine.
for something.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Alright.
Hopefully I'll get a claim and get loads of money.
Thank you.
Okay? Thank you very much.
He didn't.
Take care, coppers. Are you gonna
No
go?
money fire.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna wait for me?
They were the good old days.
Okay. I'll stand. Very nice police car.
This bit's funny
Love-
as hell.
You gotta unlock it. Unlock it. Unlock it. You can get in. You're alright, mate. Shame you got to put up with these two boring ones.
Like I said, I don't condone this. I don't think it's good. We could have dealt with it a bit better, but it's true, you know. They just had nothing else better to do. Pull us over. Happens a lot in Hastings. If you have a motorbike, their eyes are on you. Like I said, with the
Are
CRS,
you
they're
waiting
just
for me?
on you. And he waits. He's persistent. He wants them to go. He never lets like him go. They wait till they go and just records them going off. He does it all the time when we're not recording. If we get in trouble with the police. When I say trouble, we never really get in trouble because we're never really doing anything reckless. It's always things like this. You're making your horn. You can't make the horn. Need to unlock the door to be able to get in. Well, they must think he's a right absolute mug. This kid's we're sitting in the car now. This kid's an idiot.
Just being pulled over by 3 plastic coppers.
Plastic couples. It's funny, but like I said, they do help you when you need them, you know. But there's certain things that they're just over. They get power hungry, you know, power, and they've got the authority to do things like this, and they just love it, abusing their power. That's what they do, and there's a lot of people out there that don't stand for it. So I don't understand why. So there you go, you beautiful people. Like I said, yeah, get off there. Give me a kiss. Like I said, hopefully you like that little video. Nothing crazy. We ain't out on the bike. I'm sorry we ain't out on the bike, and it is what it is. Like I said, we'll try get out on the bike very soon. It's not even good weather particularly. It's quite bad weather. But it is what it is. So like I said, I really hope you like that weird little video. Like I said, it's just a blast from the past, 6 years ago. Like I said, ages away. I can't spit my words out. I always get nervous and weird sometimes on these videos. Yeah, Norbert's in here somewhere hiding. I don't know where you're gonna hide. He's somewhere in there. We've got the little alien bugs in there. Locusts, they're weird as hell, mate, these things. Let's get them. Pack it here. Look at these things, mate. Ugh. Ugh. They're actually like aliens. Just remind me of aliens. I kind of find it sad though that you give them to a lizard to get eaten. I feel bad about the alien looking things. Yeah, they're still alive, it's unfair. I'd rather give them lettuce, but he wouldn't be very satisfied with that. So like I said, that's it, end of the video. Like and subscribe. Sorry I longed it out. Tell me what I could do different, make better, do better. Hopefully audio's good, hopefully quality's good, hopefully I'm looking at the camera the whole time. And I appreciate it. You know, put your thoughts in what you thought could have done better, not just him, the whole situation or whatever. If the police were wrong, he was wrong. You know, I'm interested to find out. Yeah. Oh yeah. So like I said, and also the channel's here to just spread joy. Show you that you should look at the light side of life. No one should be feeling down. I'm here for men's mental health and all that, and women's, dogs, whatever. I just show you that you should live life and enjoy it, and do what you want to do. Yeah, you only live once, so yeah, it's always awkward the ending. So peace out and ride safe.